Hi, this is Rochelle with Scrap Craftastic, and I'm going to share two of my first mini albums with you today. This first one is for my daughter, and I use the Heidi Swapp Sugar Sheet papers. I still have quite a bit of the paper left. I didn't use it all. Let's get to the cover. On the cover, I used metal embellishment that I found on clearance at Michael's. It came with 5 flowers, and the other flowers are just items I had in my stash, and then a little bling at the bottom. I think that's bling on a string. And these were just papers, and I glued them under to make sort of a little pocket to help hold this tag folder in place. That also has a pocket on the front where she can insert photos. There's room for photos inside, as well as another pocket on the inside with the Best Kind of Beautiful and her name on it, as well as a little folder brochure that she can use for journaling and also photos. So this is all to give her cover a little interest. I used a ribbon magnetic closure. I saw the basic gray tutorial, and I think I actually even use the same type of ribbon, style ribbon that they use. On the spine, this flower I think I got from Hobby Lobby, and also use this bling on a string. And I did a border punch on the velvet paper, and then it has some bling sprinkled throughout, and in between in the open spaces of the punch, I use glossy accents. And that was my first time using glossy accents. The spine is just black. The rest of the spine is just black cardstock from Michael's. Okay, let's turn this around. Open up. On the inside, she has a front pocket here. And I left it pretty plain on the front inside cover. And she can tuck in photos that she hasn't mounted yet. There's room for photos here. This is magnetic closure that opens. There's room for photos here. I've given her 2 tags for journaling. There's a little pocket here. A belly band here, more room for journaling. I experimented with my stamps. And here's another little pocket, a little photo mat, tag, room for journaling. And she can stick little photos or whatever she likes under this little stopper here. So let's close that. I'm going to go through this pretty fast because I only have a few minutes before everybody comes home from school. So I'm sorry if I'm rushing. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments below. This is the photo mat for that page. And I tried to make the photo mats match the papers of the pages that they go into. So here is another pocket with more photo mats. And this is magnetic and opens to a waterfall. So there's room for journaling. This says special on the cover. It says beautiful. It has a little bling here, little ribbon, taped ribbon, and room for photos, more journaling. And the paper is the same throughout with room for journaling and photos. And then she can also journal on here or give this waterfall a title if she likes. Let's tie that back. Okay, then there's 2 more photo mats with room for journaling on a belly band side pocket. Lots of room for photos. Here's like a trifold magnetic closure on this also. And it also has room for journaling, photo mat, room, another pocket here. So, and the same here. Room for journaling, photo mat, another pocket. Just opens up. And this pink, this yellow, and this other pink are the papers that were not part of the collection that I think I used the girlhood papers for. This flap has pocket, both flaps have pockets, and photo mats. This is a little belly band style pocket with a little folder that she can use for journaling or small photos. This is just chipboard closure to help hold these flaps closed, and this is a tag in the belly band. This opens so she can add photos here or here. It's a pocket. Another one of the cards from the collection. So this closes here. That closes there. Going to the next page. Okay. These fold out. There's a belly band here. Room for journaling or photo. Journaling, photo, journaling. Here's another belly band and a little tag. With room for more journaling. And she can add tags as she likes. There's another pocket. More photo mats. Oops. This opens up also. Let's see. Get in frame. Here's another pocket. Some little cutouts with room for journaling. I guess they're called bookmarks. From the collection. And I use my rubber stamps. I don't know if you can see that. To put the lines on. For journaling. More tags from the collection, and I stamped those also on the back with room for journaling. I wanted to be able to journal in this a lot and write about all the photos that she adds to it. And here's another tag. This was a tag that I think I purchased from Staples, a box of tags. And this little part was actually brown, and I didn't really like the color, so I went over it with black marker to help it blend in better with the colors in the book and the album. And here's another one of those tags, and this is my rubber stamping attempts. Again, you can see that. Here's another tag that I created. It just has a little pink ribbon on it. And it slides right in that pocket. This is, oh, here's the photo mat for this one. And the last set of pages. Let's do it this way. Here's just a corner pocket. More papers from the collection. I used for the photo mat and a tag with journaling room. This is another one of those tags from Staples, and I just stamped it with, I can't remember the color, but it's the Tim Holtz Distress ink, and I just inked it all over to give you the pink color. This is also a magnetic flap that opens. There's a photo mat and a fold over pocket. Here's another little pocket for tags. And more photo mats under the belly band. And here's the photo mat for this page, for this set of pages. That goes back in there. And this is the last page. Corner pocket, photo mats, room for journaling. It's magnetic, it opens to another pocket. There's a pocket here also. You can put small photos in there. There's room for journaling on the back of these photo mats. And this little fold out opens. There's room for journaling and photos. Closes with a ribbon. And there's also a pocket behind it. So you can add things there. And then on the back inside cover, another corner pocket similar to the one in the front with more photo mats and just a place where she can stick little odds and ends. And close this. And here's the back cover. I kept it plain. And that's it. So that's Nadia's, my first mini album. Now, second album I created was for my son, and I used this boyhood stack of papers, but also he initially picked out just some random papers. I think we were in Joann's that he wanted to incorporate in his book. So I got this boyhood stack to kind of go along with the theme of papers that he chose. But I do plan on using the rest of it eventually. It's really hard designing an album for a boy. Without flowers and bling, it's kind of tough. It's a challenge. And this is what I came up with. Oh, he's already been taking things out. This cover, the spine uses velvet paper again. This is, I guess like a burlap tape, I guess you would call it. I made this little frame out of several layers of chipboard and the craft cardstock, and then I made the corners with the same tape ribbon. I had a ball of twine string, twine style string, that a natural string that I got from the dollar store or Family Dollar or somewhere like that. So I just used that to border this and the ribbon here to give it some definition. And these were some old buttons that I had in an old sewing tin of sewing supplies. And this is just a little cutout from craft paper that I slid in here until he adds the photo that he wants, and he can use that to measure and trim his photo. This is a metal embellishment, this little owl. I thought it was cute and went along with the school theme of the cover. So I just put him on there. There's no closure for this because I don't really think it needed one. Since it's so small and it's not opening up, it's not alligator or anything. And this is the back. I just used the same paper. I really like this school theme paper. And he actually picked that paper out. So here's his inside cover. Initially, this was a book that the album I set up for him, and he was going to decorate it himself. Then he saw the album that I showed you previously and decided that he wanted me to do it for him. So this album is basically kind of a repair job of what he had already done. So again, like I was saying, this is the paper from this little measuring tape came from the Boyhood stack. Most of the papers did, or just some filler cardstock that I had. And these are photo mats with room for journaling. Again, this is his bookmark with his initial on it, bookmark tag. This opens up. Well, these are all little tags made out of filler paper, cardstock, and little pocket here with the same ribbon that was used on the cover, and another one of the buttons. This opens up. It's magnetic. Opens up. More room for journaling, for photos. Room for photos here, here, here. I left this blank for journaling, photos. Give him some room to write as well. Oops, this goes like this. And let's go to the next page. This was a failed attempt at using a chipboard closure. It does work. It just takes a little know how to make it work the way it should. Anyway, it opens like this. This is a pocket here, a little feather sticker, and this is his waterfall, again with the natural string, and again keeping with the school theme on this page. That opens up with room for journaling and photos, lots of photos and journaling. Again, we'll close that later. This is his fish page, as he calls it. This little belly band, there's room for little mini tags. It's a little booklet that I put together for him with room for journaling or just drawing on the pages. And it's held together with a ribbon and small hole punch for the spine. And there's the paper behind that. So I think this page has a whole little sea and water theme going on. And it opens up. Oh, he's taking one of the tags out. But it has two tags here. And I cut this shape by hand because I don't have any dies yet. This is just scrap paper. These are little photo mats with room for journaling. In this pocket here on this page. And let's see, go to the next page. This page has a little pocket again. I hand cut or fussy cut the decorative shape again using the natural twine style ribbon. Little photo mat. And this opens up. Another little banner belly band. And tags here. This tag has one of the buttons. And this tag just has room for journaling on the back. This little pocket opens. And it's a little flip down here. And I can't remember if I made this. No, I didn't make a pocket behind it. Okay, this opens up with more room for photos, another little pocket, another photo mat, and here's the tag that went to the other page. I guess he moved it. It's where he wants it. So then this is the last set of pages. I took two belly bands and staggered them, and then you have two tags here with room for journaling on the back. This opens up. More room for photos. last page, just a little corner pocket with some tags. And then his little envelope that I made, again with the buttons, and I just kind of tied them on with a piece of string and use a ribbon for the closure. There's nothing in the pocket. But it's a little envelope. And oh, and I didn't show you the little photo mats on each page. But here's this one. That was on the last page. They all have pretty much the same papers, I think. And I just use a circle punch for the pull. So I can easily pull it out. And again, there's the back. Okay, so there's that. And here's Nadia's. I didn't give measurements, but this one is 8.5 by 9. This one is 6.5 by 6.5. And the spine on this one is 2. The spine on this one is 2. So here are my first 2 mini albums. Both of them were for my children. And now I'm working on 2 more for my nieces. And hopefully I'll be posting a video of those soon. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Bye.